These are 4 big audio mistakes that a lot of video game streamers make, and fixing them can set you apart from like 80% of the crowd. First, if you're on a console, to do that, you need a capture card. I have this cheap one. It got it at the TikTok shop. It does accept a 4K input. It's got 2 little HDMI ports here. Input where you put your console in, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. And then the output goes to whatever monitor that you want to watch your video game on, you want to play your video game on. It accepts a 4K signal. It does output a 1080p. But still, when you get the capture card, they give you this double-sided USB cable, and that is what connects to your computer on this side. But once you get your capture card all set up, it loads really easily into TikTok Live Studio, and it can take care of majority of the settings. With your card, you're not going to want to worry about these audio ports. You want to plug directly into your computer, or maybe even from your console, and again, TikTok Live Studio will solve majority of those problems. So our 4 big audio issues. 1, your gameplay audio. It needs to be way low. I know it seems counterintuitive, but you want your gameplay audio low. You don't want to drown out your voice. Tip number 2 is going to be the microphone effects. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, it sounds bad because my microphone. Your microphone might suck. Get an external mic, plug it into your computer. They're also cheap. USB mics are just fine. But the big thing is you don't want to go crazy with the effects, particularly gain. If you have a lot of ambient noises, things going on in the background, just talk closer to your mic and see if that helps it. Now, third tip is the general hierarchy of your audio. So first, you want to have your voice at 100%. You want your voice audio, your headset, microphone audio, whatever it is, 100%. And then your gameplay audio, we said way low. You don't want to drown yourself out. Then you have your alerts. When you have a follower, you get a gift, something fun like that. Those are going to be your stream alerts. Bring those way down as well. You don't want to mute them because that's fun, but you don't want them to blast your audience's ears out either. And then you also have your computer's audio. That's going to be like if you have music, if you do a soundboard or something like that, if you do Discord, any audio that would normally come out of your computer. That volume, you're going to want to mess with that. It depends on what kind of music you're playing or what it is, but that is going to want to be lower than your normal microphone volume. So it's a good hierarchy to have, making sure your voice is heard the most, and then louder things are muted a little bit. Now, the 4th thing is making sure that you don't monitor your stream or have any music playing through physical speakers in the room. If you have music, run it through your computer. That's what the capture card's for. If you want to listen to yourself or have like a little bit of an echo, or you want to make sure your voice is good, use earbuds. Don't use external speakers, because that plays through and creates an echo, and you'll spend so much more time and get so much more of a headache trying to fix it in settings than if you just switch to having earbuds. Now, test it out. Let me know how it goes. These 4K capture cards make it really easy to get into streaming, particularly if you're stuck on console like I was for a long time. And if this helped out, like, share, follow, whatever you care for, and stay frosty, y'all.